Good morning, everybody. It is day 27. I just left the Cajon Pass Inn, which is behind me, and I'm headed over to McDonald's. And now, McDonald's, the one thing I do love and crave are Egg McMuffins. So I am definitely gonna mow down some Egg McMuffins for breakfast, and then I'm gonna get moving. And today's gonna be about climbing and getting as far as I can to where I'm gonna hitch for Wrightwood. So it should take me 2 days, and then I tackle the hill. So it's kind of a little bit of a walk from where I'm at to the McDonald's, and then McDonald's is on the way to the trailhead. So I'll be halfway there by the time I get to McDonald's. Sorry about that. I was kind of fighting traffic. I'm trying to talk to you at the same time. So what I was saying was it was kind of a whirlwind yesterday. Brian, aka Steady's girlfriend, picked him up here from the McDonald's. El Cajon Inn is on the other side of I-15 and uphill. It's probably about a mile from here. So she offered us, a couple hikers, myself and Taxi, a ride. So that was really nice of them. So that happened, and then they have one washer and dryer, coin operated, at the inn. So I tried to get in on that right away, and there was a guy that beat me. So got checked in, got my shower done, got my laundry done, and so I basically just sat there and waited for the laundry to open. And then like two hiker Taxi, and I had already agreed to just throw our stuff in together because they're full-size washers and we don't have that much stuff. And then another hiker named Asa was trying to get in too, so I offered to let him throw his load in too. So actually we got 3 hikers done in one load, which, you know, there's a lot of hikers trying to get their laundry done and everything, so it just sped it up a little bit. And then basically after all that, kind of just uploaded videos. I was behind still. As much as I loved the Black Forest Lodge, the Wi-Fi wasn't the fastest, so it was just taking a long time to upload videos. Like, it was fine for all other scrolling and Wi-Fi needs, but you know, it's when you're uploading, it takes quite a bit of power, Wi-Fi. So, but yesterday's was super fast, so I got completely caught up until this point. So that's good. And then I think that's all for now. Oh, the McDonald's challenge. So there's a challenge that you get McDonald's and you get enough McDonald's to go 24 hours. So it's a 24 hours McDonald's challenge. Well, I realized my last meal yesterday was McDonald's at about 1 o'clock. And so now I'm here today. I think I can do it. I think I can do the challenge, so I'll let you know. And here you go. Here's my second meal. So this is breakfast: 2 Egg McMuffins, 2 hash browns, and 2 orange juice. The water is just a little bit extra for actual hiking. And then I have 2 more Egg McMuffins. So we might get this thing done. We might do the 24-hour McDonald's challenge. That's impressive for me. So some of you are like, oh, that's really cool, and some of you are absolutely horrified right now, but believe me, food becomes a thing out here. This is how you get get past I-15. It's spooky. It's a very dark tunnel. So I'm on the other side, and it's not at all clear which way you go. So I walked over there, and that took me kind of off what looked like the red line. So I'm gonna try this side, which is the left side. So you stay left once you get through the tunnel. Okay, so that was needless bushwhacking. So when you leave the tunnel, cross the creek immediately, go along the edge of the railroad tracks. It'll be a lot easier instead of bushwhacking like I just did. So Cajon Pass is one of the very busy railroad areas because it's a pass, and so the traffic's usually heavy. I was wondering how we were going to get across. It looks like another tunnel. Kind of a last look at El Cajon Pass. You can just see the green sign for the off-ramp near the inn. And then that canyon kind of just below those power lines. That's where I came out yesterday afternoon. So it's just on top of that. And I was kind of looking around, and so this is where I came from. It's probably going to be the last look for the Cajon Pass area. And then it looks like I start dropping down into this valley down here, and then make my way up to that snowy peak. So that's what's on the agenda now. So this is the Swathard Canyon water cache. The trail angels were just here refilling it, and they were saying that there's a kind of a small group of them that will refill. So there's about 50 gallons of water here that they refill every couple days. And there's a hand washing station so you can get cleaned up, and just all kinds of water here. And they do it just out of the kindness of their heart. So this is huge, because without this water, we would have over a 20-mile water carry. And it's, of course, a big, huge climb. So this is the next part of the trail. So if you look at that tallest peak, you'll see kind of a line. That's the trail all the way up there. So we're going to be doing nothing but climbing and switchbacks. Hello, everybody. It's windy, so a little bit closer, and I am beat. It is 10 miles in. It's been nothing but climb. So I'm taking a break, and I'm pretty sure I've decided I'm only going like another maybe 5 miles at the most to a tent site. The big deal today is water. I've been carrying 4 liters for 5 miles. All of it was sent. And so I'm trying really hard not to drink too much. But I do think if I stop in 5, that gives me like 7 miles to water tomorrow morning. And I'll just try and get up early and do that when it's cool, so I don't need so much. And then I'll deal with the rest of tomorrow after I get water. So I think that's what I'm doing. Talking about the McDonald's challenge, I'm going to break into another Egg McMuffin now. So it's 12:05. So this is lunch, and then I think I only need to go until 2. And I have another Egg McMuffin. I think 2 would be too much in this heat. So I think I'm going to make it. McDonald's challenge. Hello, everybody. It is 2:12. I am eating the last Egg McMuffin. I am wiped. I've got a couple more miles to camp, and it's all incline. So I was running out of energy, and now the trail is getting a little sketchy. So I figured I better fuel up and rest a little bit, and then I'll tackle the last few ups. So I will talk to you guys later. Hello, everybody. This day. So 14.8 miles. It was all uphill, and now I got to stop. There's a hiker coming. Okay, that was Taxi. So he said he's carrying 2 liters of Mountain Dew for the morning. That's crazy. Speaking of water, so I stopped a truck that was coming down. His name is Emil. His wife's name, I'm sorry, I'm blanking. I'm just exhausted, but I asked if they had any spare water, and they gave me 2.5 of these 16 liter or 16 ounce 500 mils. So about 1.5 liters of water extra, which that's about what I was down. So the difference between that and not having it is I would have been thirsty all night long. I would not have been able to recover. I still have 2 liters for tomorrow, but I have about a 10-mile hike to water. So I need those 2 liters for tomorrow to get to water. So that was basically, that's all I thought about today was water and carrying it and not having enough. Really what I should have done is gotten another 2 liters probably, just to drink on the way up here, and then I probably would have been okay. But you know, it's diminishing returns, so that would have been 6 liters of water, and that's a lot of water to carry. But it worked out. They say the trail provides, and this is the first time really I was in a desperate situation and strangers pulled through for me, and it was, thank God I heard them and stopped and asked them, because I don't know, like it would have been a rough night otherwise. So it's doing good. I'm hoping to get into Wrightwood tomorrow. It's a lot of miles left. I haven't looked. I got to do a bunch of research and whatnot, but it is 4:10. Sun is way up in the sky. So I'm just gonna kind of relax a little bit and try and regroup. I was exhausted all day long. I don't know, it was probably the food, honestly. But it also helped because I really haven't been hungry all day either. So I think it did give me the energy I needed to get here. The other thing I have to do is my Garmin is completely dead. I charged it last night to 100% and it didn't turn on this morning. So I got to try and figure that out. But that's about it. So day 27 is done. And day 28 should be, it's like 15 miles to Wrightwood or something like that. So I will talk to you guys later. Hi, the very kind people that donated water to me were Emil and Felicity, husband and wife, and they were up here hiking with their German Shepherd, and I don't remember her name. But I wanted to make sure that I got that in and recorded. So what a difference a liter makes, liter and a half.